Here is a bank card with unlimited credit limit for you. How would you use it? You are scrolling through your mobile phone. Looking at the doghead system bound by others, I can't help but feel envious. If I had a system myself, even if the brothers drive luxury cars and live in villas, I'd love to, too. Dean detected that the host's desire was extremely strong. The binding of the Infinite Divine Hero system was successful. Congratulations, host, on receiving the life experience gift package. A diamond card with unlimited credit limit is rewarded. There is no risk at all for transfer and consumption with this bank card. The final interpretation right belongs to the Blue Star Doghead system. Wish you a pleasant experience. Oh my god, so many dogheads. The system has finally come to me, and it's an unlimited limit. It's so refreshing. Find the 24-hour bank in the shopping mall immediately. Insert the red card into the membership machine. But what's different from what you imagine is, the membership machine didn't prompt for entering the password at all. Instead, it is directly displayed on the operation interface. You click the balance button. The balance in the query is 1000000. You look at the series behind 1. It seems like a garbled 0. The last remaining worry in the heart vanished completely. At the same time, I just felt a little dizzy. This series of zeros, the impact on you is a bit strong. Take it easy. First, give yourself a commonly used cosmic bank card. Transfer a million. The text message prompt sound rang out instantly. You take out your junk machine from your pocket. Enter bank remittance of 10 million yuan. The balance is 10,061 yuan. You took a deep breath. Calm down one's own mood. Step out of the cubicle. I feel the gentle evening breeze facing me. It seems like some kind of heavy burden pressing on one's body. Suddenly let it go. Leave an endless sense of pleasure and relaxation. This feeling is really damn good. Put the code in your arm. Holding the mobile phone, he walked into Chaiku Li. Have dinner first. The future still needs to be thought about slowly. But the job is sure. I'm going to quit. You don't want to go to this class for a single day. It's dinner time in the evening. The first floor of Taikoo Li is bustling with people. You took out your mobile phone and queued up at Haidalao. Then I bought a pancake to fill my stomach. Sir, please take the pancake with double yolks. Get up and go to the 4th floor. Wait for a moment, please. He was led to his seat by the warm-hearted young lady. Sir, I'll invite someone from Haidalao here. The per capita consumption is approximately 200 yuan. Your previous monthly salary was around 5,000 yuan. It's rare to come and have a meal. Order the dishes. There was a waitress who considerately helped to cook the dishes. You are eating slowly. The corner of the eye. Suddenly, I saw the dining table by the wall next door. There are 3 girls having hot pot. One of the girls wore a beautiful hairpin, wearing a white t-shirt and jeans. Around the age of 20, fair skin and a jade-like appearance, extremely beautiful. You were suddenly touched by a fluttering heart. Of course you know it very well. This is not love at first sight. It's a normal man's lust upon seeing a woman. Like beautiful women. Oh my god, I can't stop it. Impossible to stop. But I thought about it for a while. You didn't go up to strike up a conversation. Get up and go to the bathroom. You look at yourself in the mirror. A height of 1.78 meters. Bloated figure. The hair is unkempt. Wear an affordable shirt and jeans. If you try to strike up a conversation, you are sure to fail. Quit the job? Then one has to consider the matter of losing weight. Return to the seat. You can't help thinking about the infinite card. My own unlimited card system. It is somewhat different from the tropes in online literature. Apart from money, everything else can only be obtained through one's own efforts, especially the level of appearance. There's no way to double the charm with a fancy move. But correspondingly, there are no penalties for those failed tasks, either. There is no daily salary limit or other restrictions. Can I use the unlimited card however I want? The only concern lies in too much large consumption. It will surely attract others' attention in the end. A successful career must be used to explain. By this time, most of the hot pot had been eaten. You choose to check out and leave. It's a total of 423 yuan. After payment, you casually earned 1 million yuan from your card to Alipay. Nowadays, mobile payment is widespread. For daily consumption, scanning the code is still more convenient. I hailed a taxi by the roadside. On the way back to the urban village in Shanin district, you click on a house purchase 1. Browse through the properties on sale in the capital city. What is the first thing others do after they become rich? You don't know, but what you are most interested in is the house. I graduated from university and spent 5 years in this city. We also shared a house for 5 years. You are really tired. Such days without a sense of belonging. Yaifu Siji Shanin district. The average price is 98,000 yuan per square meter. The capital of Hengtai is Donghe district. The average price is 100,863 per square meter. 2 bedrooms, 1 living room, 143 square meters. 14.5 million new houses of Xian House in Yang district are on sale. The average price is 135,000. Building area 520. You are browsing slowly on the app to the sales consultants under those houses. A message sent for inquiry. According to the basic logic of Shinha, as long as the house is good, money is not a problem, but the problem is the purchase limit. In your current situation, only 1 set can be bought, but the company purchases residences. There is no limit yet. It seems that the company should be established as soon as possible. Looking at the house all the way, The car arrives at the urban village in Shaning district. It's nearly 10 p.m. You casually paid 325 yuan for the fare. You slept until after 8 p.m. Two roommates have already gone to work. Finished washing up. Send a text message asking for leave to manager Luo. As for how angry the manager would be in the office, you are too lazy to care. People who are about to leave their jobs are just like this. The text message has just been sent. The mobile phone rang. A clear and pleasant female voice came from inside. Hello, sir. I'm Zichiao from ZN Pavilion. You look completely bewildered. Immediately came to his senses. It was the real estate salesperson we chatted about yesterday. Mr. Jing said he had time to view the house today. I'd like to make an appointment with you for a specific time. You thought about it. So now? I'll come over after having a meal. Mr. Crossing aging. Do I need to send the car to pick you up? You thought for a moment. Think it unnecessary. I'll come by myself. Okay, Mr. Jin. Then I'll wait for you at the sales office. Beside the Fultering Road. The scenery in the community is pleasant. A huge mansion for sale. We have reached the entrance of the sales office. As soon as I got off the vehicle, I saw a tall and beautiful woman. I just added WeChat in the car. I have been in contact with Zichia. She has small, ear-piercing hair. Wear a pink satin long-sleeve shirt. White striped, like trousers. The legs are straight and long. She is a fashionable and beautiful urban lady. Hello, Mr. Jing. Xiao Shuang came over with Xiongfang. Reached out once hand voluntarily. At the same time, he sized up the man in front of him. There was a slight suspicion in my heart. Isn't this dress a little too cheap? Pick a Toyota Camry. Even if that is a driver, that's not like them who can afford a large flat, either. The lowest apartment in ZN Pavilion, priced at 60 million. The former urban beauty you glanced at slightly. It's indeed a beauty. Hold her little hand gently, very soft and smooth. Let's go. First, let's look at the house. Welcome, sales at ZN Pavilion. The welcoming lady bowed. The hall is covered with a red carpet. The two-story hall is elaborately furnished. It creates an elegant and comfortable style. You are led to the reception area and have a seat for a while. A sales lady wearing a small dark blue suit. A cup of warm water was sent over. Over there, Xiao Shuang said something to the supervisor. I took the car keys and the access card. He didn't drive his own car. Instead, it was a Porsche from a different company. The sky blue SUV has smooth body lines, full of fashion and dynamism. Your heart stirred slightly as you looked. Get into the car. How many men don't love their cars? This is still your first time to get up close and personal with luxury cars. It seems that buying a car also needs to be put on the agenda. Xiao Shuangxian will first take you in the vast residential area. Have a rough spin. Mr. Jing, our ZN Pavilion has 2 sessions in total. The properties currently on sale are the second phase of ready-to-move-in units. There are a total of 3 40-story buildings, 1 floor per household, 3 elevators per household. There are 42 units for sale. There are 2 types of floor plans in total. One type is a 453 square meter apartment. One type is a 517 square meter apartment. The differences among them, mainly the external landscape and structural layout. I'll take you up and have a look. More intuitive. Xiao Shuang used the most concise language. Introducing the situation of the entire project. You said, let's just look at the large-sized apartments directly. Xiao Shuang gave a sweet smile. The property for sale is a rough-cast house on the 35th floor. As soon as you step in, there is a huge sense of emptiness. Reach the super long balcony that is over 10 meters long. The bustling urban scenes outside are all in full view. The ZN Pavilion moves gracefully. There is a large park directly opposite the balcony. Here, there are mountains and lakes. Green trees grow thickly. The grassland is lush and green. I saw people still playing football in the tall building. This is life. Xiao Shuang is wearing high heels. Xiao Shangsheng was standing at the door of the living room. Mr. Jing, you can install floor-to-ceiling glass on the balcony. Set up the small chair. Have afternoon tea here with your girlfriend. I enjoy the beautiful scenery of Central Park. It's quite vivid. But I don't have a girlfriend yet. Smile. Make up your mind. How much is this house of Zichiao sold? Xiao Shuang's smile became even sweeter. The selling price of Mr. Jing's apartment Type B is 160,000 yuan. The total price per square meter is 80 to 0.72 million. We can offer you a discount up to 80 to million. You have had social security in Beijing for at least 5 years. You haven't bought a house. The down payment is 30%. I'll calculate this information. I talked about you on the app last night. Wave your hand to stop it. I'll pay in full. This is still a rough cast house. Do you have any good designers to recommend? Xiao Shuang was taken aback. You are serious about paying the full amount? A luxury house worth 80 to million. Pay in full directly. What kind of financial resources is this? The minimum net worth is 1 billion. So inhumane. Xiao Shuang came to her senses a few seconds later. A smile bloomed on the pretty face. A gentle voice said, okay. The contract is signed at the sales building. I guarantee that you will get the key to the door this afternoon. You smiled and nodded. I really have no intention of showing off. Just don't want to trouble. When applying for a loan, one needs to check the transaction records. How is your salary income reviewed? Moreover, it takes at least months to make a loan. Of course, it's quite refreshing to show off casually. Back to the luxurious sales center, again. You have been invited into the hall. In an elegant and quiet small room, a girl with decent looks came to ask. A cup of cola. Thank you, Mr. Jin. Please wait a moment. The sales girl has a kind smile. Xiao Shuang has confirmed her intention to purchase. The sales team of Xi'an Pavilion immediately got to work. Copy of ID card, download of social security materials. Stacks of contracts were printed urgently. Parking spaces are complimentary. You spent another 1 million to buy 2 parking spaces. They are all downstairs of the same building. Xiao Shuang was sitting beside him. Point out where signatures and fingerprints are needed in the contract. At this moment, the sales manager came in with a handheld POS machine. Take out the red and limited card. The POS machine slowly spat out the receipt. Keep the bank card safe. Xiao Shuang smiled sweetly. Mr. Kaiseki, please have a seat for a moment. I'm going to call the design company. Let them send the best designers. Here. Connect with you. You haven't finished signing the words on your side yet. There is another saleswoman in a suit and a white shirt. Give you a reminder. Sign your name there. His appearance is not as good as Xiao's. Xiao Shuang walked briskly to the outside of the sales building. This order is done. The commission and bonus amount to 150,000. Just thinking about it makes me feel happy. More importantly, Mr. Jing feels similar to her. It seems very good. Make a phone call. Walk towards the shady path. Sister Zhang, I'm Zichia. I have a big client here. I just got a house in full payment. He wants to have someone do the decoration. Well, Sister Zhang, it would be best if you came in person. All kinds of formalities have been completed. Get the keys to the house. It's already CPM. After paying the deed tax with the property ownership certificate issued by the real estate ownership department, the subsequent matters will still be followed up by Zichia. This is my business card. You can call me for anything. The sales manager of Xi'an Pavilion respectfully presented it. A business card. He put it away with a smile. Xiao Shuang stood by. Beautiful legs and high heels. Oh, smile like a flower. Mr. Jin, you are here to rest for a while. There are still other arrangements. The designer will arrive in about 20 minutes. Wait in the house. The designer needs to have a look on the spot. Of course you can rest assured. Sister Zhang graduated from the Central Academy of Fine Arts, had been engaged in architectural design for 10 years. There are many houses in Xi'an Pavilion. All the design plans were made by him, highly praised by customers. Zichia is driving a sky blue Cayenne. Take Jing Gao back to a building. All the way, she sweetly introduced the designer to you. You nodded from time to time. Take the elevator to the 35th floor. Once again, I found myself in an empty room. There is a sense of joy in your heart. Looking back, I saw Yan Ziyan following me beside me. The fashionable and charming Zichia, a slight movement in the heart. I feel it's just right. Does Zichia have time in the evening? I'll treat you to dinner.